What you're looking at here is pretty much my attempt at becoming one of the most successful people on this planet. Now I know it's not big, it's not a whole lot to begin with, but come here, let me show you. This is what I call no more bull fluff. As you can see, I wake up at 6 to 8 a.m. Or I wake up at 6. And from 6 to 8 a.m. I read and meditate. Did that today already, because this is day 1. As you can also see, the day my life changed. Monday, July 21st, 2025. Indicating I am going full in on this because I'm so sick and tired of not following my dreams. So many days I wake up and I'm just doom scrolling or I'm just doing something else. This doesn't let me do that. I also sadly not really, I blocked every app on my phone until at least like 5 p.m. so I can fully commit to this. So 6 to 8 a.m. read and meditate, check. Then 8 to 8:30 shower. You know, your boy can't forget that. 8:30 to 11 a.m. YouTube, which is right now. As I'm filming you, it is currently, let's see, 9:26 in the morning. So until 11, I'm doing YouTube as, yeah, big. I was proud of that. I'm not a very good artist, but look at that. That's a good dang YouTube sign. So then I'm gonna, and then 11 to 1 p.m. I'm gonna do a dog walk, and then 11 to 1 p.m. food. So if somehow I can fit a dog walk and food in that time period, that'd be really good because I don't like starving. It's not fun. 1 to 3 p.m. I'm working on Reels, aka short form content, anything, some type of film with the new fancy camera that I got that you're watching this. And I know it might not look the best. I don't know anything about cameras. I kind of just like caved and bought like a movie camera. I don't know. Hopefully it looks okay, and hopefully my face isn't blurry. It's gonna be really funny if my face is blurry right now, and yeah, that would be cooked. And after Reels, 3 p.m. to dinner, editing. Mwah. Bon appetit. This is my ideas list. Number 1, data tree. Number 2, I have an AI. Okay, my ideas could probably improve a little bit, but this week you will be seeing a video on how to date a tree. And you'll also see I have an AI. What does that mean? Guess you're gonna have to stick around and find out. I think that's a hook. I honestly don't know. I don't know a whole lot. All I know is I'm shooting for my dreams. Welcome to my channel for any new viewers, because this is, okay, you can't see, but this is day number 1. I'm not gonna lie. I did kind of wake up this morning, and the first thing I did was meditate and read. But after that, I took a shower, and before I worked on YouTube, I cleaned my room, because it was dirty, it was diabolical, but it looks somewhat better now, it looks somewhat presentable, and it looks good, it smells good in here. I know you can't fully appreciate it, but I can fully appreciate it. It's not gonna be stanky. Okay, I need to stop exposing myself. But this is pretty much going to be my workplace. I will be editing on this bed, filming in this room, and obviously, for any of the old viewers, I'm kind of a weird soul, and I'm sure by now you kind of know that. Let me show you what I mean. If you look outside here, so you have, obviously, okay, let's see if I can get it to focus. That's my dad's truck. Yeah, you can totally tell what that is. There we go. That's my dad's truck. And what is next to my dad's truck? You guys are about to see the most diabolical creation of all of mankind. No one really knows what it is. I don't even know what it is. I don't know why I made it. But this is the magnificent Bergie. If you guys stay tuned and stick around, I will show you guys this van a lot more in my upcoming videos. Because, well, that's quite literally my most prized possession and weirdest creation. Besides the bus, which I'm hoping to still convert the bus someday, one day. Okay, yep. I blame these plants. Focus! 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 I think since I'm also becoming a professional YouTuber, I should probably go ahead and get some cinematic shots, which, okay, hear me out. I drape this plant over like this. Okay, wait, no, I'm gonna push the camera back. Is that looking cinematic? Hopefully, I don't know. Leave it in a comment if this is a 10 out of 10 cinematic shot. Or maybe do I need to back up a little bit more? Add some clouds. Okay, oh god. I really hope deciding to become delusional and make my life fully committed to YouTube is a good idea. Some of you might be saying that this is a god-awful idea. I feel like the little voices in my head are like, no, Jared, no, don't do this. Guess what? I'm doing it. I want to do something with my life. I have so many big dreams and so many like images in my head of what I want in the future. And I'm sure like most of my generation knows, we don't like working for someone else. We don't. We want to be our own business owner, and I know life does not always work out that way. But, you know, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to follow my dreams. I would much rather be old and fulfilled with knowing that I at least attempted to shoot for my dreams than being old and working for a big businessman that didn't really care anything about me. I don't know about you, but I believe in myself. Hopefully you believe in me. And I'm going to also encourage you, the one looking at me through your phone or whatever, to also follow your dreams, because there's no time like the present. The world is changing. Everything is changing, honestly, for better or for worse. Information is at the tips of our fingers. Everything. Potential is at the tips of our fingers. So long story short, follow your dreams, and I'm going to hold you accountable, and I hope you hold me accountable, because we're pretty much a team now, believe it or not. You also probably didn't consent to that. But if you didn't consent to that, well, I was going to say leave this video, but that also makes me not a very good YouTuber if I'm telling my audience to disappear from my YouTube channel. So, consensually, I am holding you accountable for your dreams. I'm holding you accountable. I am, and you better hold me accountable. Okay, that's the last time I'm saying it for this video. Now, what kind of YouTuber would I be if I didn't show you what you're in for when you come to my channel? So, follow me. Or, I guess I'm taking you with me. Welcome to the Burgalicious, my pride and joy, which you'll see me go on many adventures in. And this is going to be the beginning of a whole new era for me. I've kind of been working on this van for a few years now. But this is what you get to see. And then on top of that, I was going to show you the inside, but I kind of forgot the keys. Well, looks like you're just going to have to stick around until you see another video of mine. Also, this side, pretty snazzy if you ask me. Got my fun water ski converted into a longboard. We don't really talk about what that is. It has no function or no purpose whatsoever. And okay, what else are you I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna show you what else you get to see if you decide to follow me on my journey. I just realized I've been showing you guys my feet for a few seconds, minute too long. My most sincere apologies. Why are there so many flies back here? Gee whiz. Okay, what you also get to see, don't look at those, is the school bus that I bought right after high school. Now, this thing is 27 feet long, weighing approximately 12,000 pounds, and it gets a solid, like, 6 miles to a gallon. And I am going to be converting it someday, one day, once I start making money from this. But let me show you what is on the inside of my beautiful school bus. So you come up. You sit down. Wow, my face is not focusing. Oh my god. You sit down. You turn on the ignition. Okay, now that that's gone, you go over here and you... You see that? It didn't start because it needs glow plugs. $500 away from getting new glow plugs. But it will start on hot days. I promise you that. It will start on hot days. This is the first thing I ever added into the bus. It's phone holder. So when I drive, I can listen. Well, I'm not going to explain to you guys. Oh, why did I sound like that? I'm not going to explain to you guys what a phone holder does. That's diabolical. As you can see, this is my somewhat weird workshop right now until it becomes my future house after the van. Because inflation be rough, housing be expensive, school bus good, gas bad, insurance bad, rent very, very bad. Very, very bad. And I get free electricity from solar and whatnot. So what is this? You get to see me ride. Dogs. You get to see me ride this thing. And I'm going to be converting this into a project that I bike across Colorado and potentially the whole United States someday. I think that's pretty good content. I'm just saying. Someday, one day, I'm going to attach this behind the bus, and then I'm going to have one of my friends drive the bus while I sit in the back. It's pretty much like a Red Bull, but on steroids. I bet you've never seen that, which means you should stick around and find out. And this is my folding bike. I actually don't know why I have this. My brother gave it to me. You know, it's good for space. I'll probably end up putting it on the van, which is out there. And you get the cooler thingy, the riding on cooler, for the nights when I do end up getting more friends and we can have pool parties and ride around the neighborhood and drink yummy drinks, and I'm not lonely, I promise. This is my old seat in the van. This is what I was driving with. I should not be touching that. That is so old. So I ended up ripping. Actually, stick around and I'll tell you in the next video what this whole the mess behind that, because it was a long process to figure out what I was gonna sit on without actually buying seats. You're in for a fun one. You see this right here? You get to sit on the skateboard thingy. Oh my god, this is diabolical. Oh my god, there's a dead bee on the ground. I should not be sitting in here. But, yeah, welcome to my channel. I think YouTubers have closing statements, so I'm setting you on this trash can. This is such a bad idea. I'm gonna, like, drop this camera. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And obviously, since we're growing together as a team, comment what I need to do better, which I'm sure there's like a whole list, like Santa's like naughty list of random things that I could have done better on this video. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you subscribe to follow my journey, because my delusional dreams, someday, one day, I'm going to be the biggest YouTuber. And yeah, mwah, love you guys.